Hi guys, welcome back to Cooking with Cousin Mel. I know it's been a while since I've been on, probably a couple weeks. Just it's been really, really warm and it's just too hot to have the stove on. But it's a little cooler today, so I am going to make this for you guys and get it posted. So I had four, but my son must have ate one. So I got three of the cheese smoked sausage. Now, if you don't want to use the cheese, you can use whatever kind you like. And I'm just going to cut them up in tiny little, not very big. So I'm just going to cut them up. I'll bring it down. I got my oven preheating to 350, and I got a pot of water on the stove for pasta. This is the fastest and easiest casserole you will ever make. So I'll just put you down so you can see. My son complained last time that he didn't have a lot of pieces of sausage, and I did cut the sausage up kind of thick, but it was just him and I, so this time I turned around and I said, now I'm not adding any green pepper, red pepper, nothing like that. If you want to add it, go right ahead, but I am not using it. I like it without it. And like I said, I usually use green and red pepper, but I just made this the other day. My son wanted it again. You're going to be like, oh my God, that's different. But you'll love it. It's got an awesome taste to it. So I will get this cut up and then I will come back and show you what else we're doing. Oh, I'm going to put you up so I can pause you there. Everything is about a pound of rotini and 1.5 bottles of whatever you like. I got tomato and basil there, and I got Parmesan here. So I'm going to use a little bit of hot sauce and sweet heat. It's a little mustard. You're not using a lot of it, just a little bit. So I'm just waiting. I put in there, my sausage. So I'm just waiting for my water to boil to do my pasta, and I'll get that done, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so I got my pasta done. So I'm just going to put you down so you can see what I'm doing. Like I said, this is very, very simple. Just making sure I get all the water out of it. I didn't have enough rotini, so I used a little bit of shells. Okay. Yep. I just want to mix it around. Not like it's going to make a difference because we're going to put the sauce in and mix it around anyway. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of salt. And add some pepper. Oh, the pepper mill is getting low. Okay. And I'm going to add some, you can buy these. It's peppery pepper. So I'm going to put a little bit of that in. And this is all to your own taste. Now, if you don't want to use this, you don't have to. I'm going to use some chili flakes or red pepper flakes. And I got another one here. It's called sriracha. It's not all that hot, so I'm just gonna put a little bit in. Not much coming out, so. Okay. So now I'm just gonna mix all this up. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my pasta sauce, pour it in, put the cover on it, turn it upside down. Mix that around. You think it's a lot, but the time you mix it in with your pasta, it's not. And you can use whatever pasta sauce you like. I usually like fine herbs, but it was on sale and everybody seemed to take that one. So I just went with what was on sale. Let's see what I mean by the pasta gets kind of absorbed, or the sauce gets absorbed in the pasta. So I just want to make sure that it's nice and coated. Now, I'm going to add a little bit of hot sauce, not a lot, like just to our taste. It's only probably about 2 tablespoons. Just going to move that around. Okay. And now I'm just going to use the little bit of mustard that I have, the sweetened. And I'm not using much of this either. It's just little dabs. There, move that around. Okay. Now, here comes the fun part. You guys are going to be like, what? But I'm telling you, it's good. Okay. So now I'm going to add some cheese. You can use whatever kind you like. I'm just using marble. And I'm not going to drown it in cheese like I usually do. But I am going to make sure that it's all covered. So you're probably going to use about, I don't know, 2 cups, maybe. This is a 9 by 13 pan too. Forgot to tell you. But I just want to make sure it's all covered. I want that if you grab a scoop, you got cheese. Okay. So now we're going to take some seasoned breadcrumbs. And we're just going to sprinkle a little over the top. We're using probably about 1/3 of a cup, maybe. You can use more, you can use less. Okay. Now, here's the fun part. You're going to take some Rice Krispies. This will give us a little bit of a crunch. You don't even taste if the right crispy actually. I'm just gonna put a little bit on the top. I use about two handfuls. And if you have leftovers, you don't even taste them the next day. Or if you have any that night, you don't even taste it that night. You don't even really taste it. Um, you don't even really taste it when you have it. It's just give a little bit of crunch. So now I'm going to put this in the oven, 350 for 30 minutes, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out. So I took it out of the oven, and I'm just going to have a little taste test because this is for our supper and my son's not home yet. There, put it up so you can see that I'm eating it. Mm. Oh my God, that is so good. I will post the recipe. I'm hoping to get to it tonight, but if I don't, it'll be tomorrow. Mm. And again, using what I use is just a template. You can use whatever you want, whatever your family would like. And that's it for me. And hopefully see you guys next week, depending on weather. Bye, guys.